Check it out. Oh boy, boy, boy. Health and wellness, one day at a time. Well, I guess you have no choice but to get up and get yourself going. I'm gonna stop right here. This is a good place to stop. Let me take these off. This is what I've come to find out. Can't be cute with it. It is important to find a way to get started. Because sometimes we get so caught up in wanting all these things to be aligned in a way that just is to perfection. And it ain't always gonna be the way you want it to be in order for you to get going. Sometimes we need that visual reminder, sometimes in other people, sometimes in ourselves, in our situations, that just give us that confirmation that I'm hungry on the inside. It's something burning on the inside of each and every one of us that says, this is not it. Where I'm at right now, it ain't no way that this is it. I just keep looking over here because can't even worry about what it looked like. I like listening to Les Brown. I go to YouTube and I type in motivational speeches. And I just put on whatever one comes up. I love how Les Brown said, if I get knocked down, let me fall on my back so that way I can see up. And oh man, some of our situations got us bound. Some of our situations just seem like, oh my goodness, Alicia, you just don't know what I'm going through. I can't really make it out. Well, I know what fear is. False evidence appearing real. Sometimes it's irrational fear. Sometimes it's fear, it ain't even happened yet. So what you so afraid of? And I'm not saying that I perfected this aspect of my life, but I was listening to a wise man and he said, I came too far not to throw my rock. I said, what? I came too far not to get that job. I came too far not to apply to that program and get accepted in regards to my school. I came too far in my parenting to give up on my kid or my kids. I came too far working on myself, not cussing you out, not being back ugly with you, not repaying evil for evil. I done come too far just to throw in the towel. You know? Some of us is right there. We done came too far and we ain't throwing in the towel. So think about all the blood, sweat, tears, experience, time that you lost, sacrifice, everything that you didn't put in to get to where you are right now. And some of you might be saying, well, it ain't very far. Not to you. You were created for a purpose. Sometimes we forget that we were divinely created, that there is an inner guide on the inside of us that helps us make those decisions day in and day out. Put those great things before your face, before your ears. Be careful what comes out of your mouth. I'm working on it too. Boy, oh boy, Lord knows that I'm working on it. But just ask for guidance to where you're opened up in a way to where when those things do happen that you're like, dang it, I done gave in again, dang it. That you still say, but I'm working on it. Don't worry about what's going to come, what's passing, what is, what ain't. I'm just glad that I have breath in my body just to come before others to say, it's going to be all right, baby. I love it. And you know, the thing too is I get caught up on, oh man, it's not this. Check this out. I don't care if this is the blurriest quality. I just figured this is what I'm going to start going. This is how I'm going to start maneuvering. I'm saying it like this. As long as my words can touch you, as long as my words can wrap around your whole entire inner being and give you the biggest hug, spiritual hug that you need to tell you to get on up, I figure as long as you can hear what you need to hear, everything else will follow. So I'm going to be more focused on delivering, not being so worried about, oh, it's not, you know. Remember I told y'all, everybody's working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on, that's okay. It don't have to be where I want it to be right now. And I just keep getting motivated. And I get inspired. And I get expired. Okay, yeah, I'm expired, y'all. I get inspired because just seeing the little tiny things you do pay off does something on the inside of you that's like, what? So it's working? You know, we all want to not have what we do go unnoticed, and not necessarily just unnoticed, but you know, she look like she is getting there. Y'all see? She getting somewhere, y'all. She had her headphones on. I would have told her, say hi to my vlog. But on this channel over here, because we all family, y'all my folks. Hey folks. Because you know, you have I like to make, you know, a joke. I'll save that joke for another time, but y'all my folks. Family, you know. And that's what I love about family. That's what I love about your folks, you know. You don't got to see them every day. Although you would like to see them every day. But family is, I get something from you. I get that love and I get that support. And when I come over here to your house, you know, we all in community. This is my community. I love it. I love being in one with y'all. And it's like, when you come over here, you're going to get a good feeling meal. Your soul is going to be picked back up. Be around somebody that speaks life into you. What I'm noticing, not only just what I'm noticing, but what I'm being more aware of is that sometimes the closest people to you in your circle can be those same ones that are bringing you down. Ooh, that's heavy, huh? That's tough. Because it's almost like, well, no, they, you know, sometimes we get used to just being comfortable. You know, we get used to being comfortable. And when things come and shake us up, ooh-wee. But nevertheless, I just wanted to come just to say, man, keep going. Look at me. Look, that's why I always tell people, man, if I can keep going, y'all can keep going. And I used to always hear people say that. Something's up with the lighting. And I used to always hear people say that. I used to be like, man, you don't know my situation. You don't know what I'm going through. How you going to tell me that I could just keep going? How you just going to tell me, oh, if I can just look to you and get... Yes, absolutely. Everything is a matter of perspective. All you got to do is say, she's finding a way. This is the thing about time. We might not all have the same amount of money, but we all have the same 24 hours. If you got to get up early, get up early. If you got to take your family members and people along with you for the ride because you ain't got no babysitter, or you ain't, don't give way to your own excuses. I guess that's what I'm saying. So I am very excited. People make time for what they want to make time for. Sacrifice. And then sometimes you can say, okay, well, I'm doing all that and it's still, There are forces that will work against everything that you are striving to be, everything that you have strived to become and create. And don't take it personal. Put your spiritual boxing gloves on and say, not today, you don't. So no matter what, let's repeat after me. Let's do our positive affirmations. And drop some positive affirmations before. This is all about uplifting, encouraging, and just being transparent. Repeat after me. I am. I need you to say it because you need to be delivered from your situation. I need to hear the I ams from the depths of your soul that say, I didn't came too far. I am unstoppable. I am delivered. I am set free. I am delivered. I am determined. I am strong. I am free. I am able. I am willing. I am a servant. I am a participant. I am an achiever. I am an overcomer. Most importantly, I am a beautiful being created for a unique purpose in this world.